Well, Gaffer, a tough opening day. How do you assess that today?
I'm really disappointed. It was a game we came into, we felt we could get a result. We felt they'd start the game strong, which they did, but we've seen it through. And then we just started getting a little bit of control in the game without penetrating enough. Obviously the goalkeeper made a hell of a mistake, and then Grant had one shot just wide. But defensively we looked solid. They weren't causing us too many problems. And then obviously the first goal in the game, and any game is important, we should stop the cross. We don't do enough to stop the cross. The boys scored it. It's a clear push. He's put both hands on the goal on Beeves, and we're one down. And then you get to half time, and I just felt the players had to play with a little bit more belief and more like what we'd worked on. But at any level, you concede the goals we did in the second half, you ain't winning games of football. And people can say that's a championship. That's at any level. That's the level we've just left. That's a level below the level. It's just really, really poor goals we've given away.
And the second and third so quick as well, it kind of ends the game quite quickly.
Well, yeah, I just said that to the players. That's not a good trait to have. You know, we lose the second goal through our own fault. We have to reset then, and we lose the third goal. And honestly, at that point, you're thinking, well, this could be 4 or 5, and it was never that good sort of game. I thought 3-0 was harsh. But yeah, it was a disappointing performance in the sense that the goals we conceded, but also the fact that we didn't probably cause as many problems to them offensively as I thought we would.
Joe Randall, when he came on, good bright spot.
Well, Joe's only been with us, 2 sessions, and it's a big move for the boy. A big move for the boy. And I spoke to him, and we both felt that it was probably best that he came off the bench because he'd only done 2. He looked not nervous, but he looked a bit apprehensive with the lads. So I have to protect him in the sense that not throwing him into a game so quickly. He was always going to come on. So I put Joe Thompson there, that's played out many times, and Joe did well first half. He's a good player. What I like about those two, and Kwame, the other young boy we brought in, they've got good temperament. They'll take the ball. They want the ball. They're no fear. And listen, these lads have not come in to just watch games. These are really challenging for places, along with also the other ones we had. But clearly, the middle of the park, we went with Knighty and Granty. Obviously, Granty was always going to start. It was a choice between Knighty and Ethan. We're without Jack Taylor. We also need another one to bring in. We definitely need to strengthen in there. There's no doubt. Yeah,
and obviously without Jack Marriott as well. What was Jack Marriott's problem?
Well, Jack trained all week. He played obviously against Portsmouth for nearly an hour. Reaction, nothing. Trained yesterday, did the session, and then after the session, we had a conversation. He just felt a little tightness in the top of his thigh, and he didn't feel he could go full throttle. And obviously in a game like this, I felt Johnny wouldn't last 90, so I couldn't risk it. I can't risk a boy that's been out for 5 months. So that was the reason he was left out. And credit to Jono, you can see his fitness levels. He was still going strong. The boy is as fit as he's ever been. He's looked sharp. I was really pleased with the fact that he got 90 minutes.
Yeah, no Dembele either. Is he close?
Not today, he wasn't, and Tuesday he won't be available. And we'll see in necessity. He keeps saying there's a problem that's not going away. So he was never. After Thursday, we kind of knew he wasn't going to be involved. He's not going to be involved now Tuesday because he's now missed 10 days or so since Oxford, so whatever that is. So I think what you've seen today, plus Kiwami, he will be available. I think that's going to be it.
Wally Edwards came off the bench, and I guess I know it's difficult when it's 3-0 down anyway, but he was positive with the ball, wasn't he? He got the ball forward quickly. Is that what you're looking for from his second half?
When they have the possession of the ball, yeah, and look, Ronnie's really close. He was close to starting today, I have to be honest. He is one that will take the ball, and he is one that will get us building the attack and starting attacks. Not saying the others can, of course they can. So look, it's not time to panic, but it's a disappointing day. We waited a long time. Disappointed for the fans, because at 1-0 you think you're in this game. They didn't hurt us. They had more of the ball and moments where they could have hurt us, but our defensive shape was very, very good. And Pimmy didn't have a save to make first half. So the second half's disappointing because the game fell away too quickly for us.